Base Card Heroes.
We pull so much base.
Welcome to the Base Card Heroes podcast. I'm your host, Double D. The man sitting next to me is my co-host and my pack-ripping partner, Matty Ice. Every week we sit here doing the two things we love most in the world, opening cards and talking basketball. We go head-to-head, box versus box, pack versus pack, week after week to see who's going to get the biggest hits, the best stars, the best parallels, and all the best cards in all the boxes. And at the end of every episode, we arbitrarily assign a winner. It's endless fun for us, and we're happy to share it with all of you. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to keep the channel growing. Maddie, what are we doing this week?
All right. Thanks, Double D. We currently have 3 boxes of Panini Prizm. They're blaster boxes. We're bringing back, a little blast from the past, 24, 25. We haven't ripped these on the channel in a while, so glad to have them back.
And we are in the heat, in the middle of the basketball season. So we have a good look at the rookies out of these boxes will be in their second year. And Stephon Castle looks good coming off of his Rookie of the Year season. Who else popping out in this class? Alexander Sarr, anyone else that caught your eye?
No, I think Alexander Sarr, Stephon Castle is probably the best looking one out of the group so far. I mean, the Spurs are rocking and rolling. Wemby looks good.
I think if you are the NBA, you should be very afraid of Wemby and De'Aaron Fox playing together, because those two guys looked really good the other night, and you can tell they haven't played together enough. And I think if you give them a full season together, they are going to be a really good team.
I think they're already a pretty solid team.
They
I think
are.
Once they like have that cohesiveness together, I think you're absolutely right. I think they will be the next dynasty.
What's scary is they were both they played a few games together last year. They were both kind of out towards the end of the season. And then you had Fox out at the beginning of the year when Wemby was healthy. And then when Fox came back, Wemby was out again. So they're just starting to play together. And as you pointed out, they have a really good record already.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's a team to keep an eye on.
Ooh, Cracked Ice, Peyton Watson. Ooh, Bronny James Green. I'll sleeve that one for
I
you.
got an 8. Yeah. Oh, no. What are we going to do there?
Oh, right.
That's a strong hit.
Yep.
Luckily, it wasn't numbered.
Yeah, that would have been an automatic win for me.
So in the article this morning, we're talking about an article came out on ESPN.com talking about the dysfunction of the Buss family and the sale of the team to the Dodgers owner. And one of the parts of the story that came out was that Jeannie Buss took all of the criticism very personally and was upset that LeBron James was viewed as a savior to the franchise. And I guess at one point didn't even want to re-sign him, and that she quote said quote, he should feel thankful that we're drafting Bronny.
That's a little steep.
It's
first
aggressive.
of all. Yeah, it's very, very aggressive.
And yet kind of on brand for her. I think that I could see her saying those things.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her. The Bronny thing may be a little much, but I don't know if I necessarily agree. Do you think he's the savior for the Lakers?
I don't. Well, yeah, I think absolutely he was a savior for the Lakers because they were terrible before he came. They had nothing going on. So yes, he was a savior. Ooh, I got Steph Deep Space Green.
I got a Cam Spencer.
Who's Cam? Oh, I didn't even realize Cam was in this set. Really?
Yeah.
That would be the brother of Pat Spencer from the Golden State Warriors. Both of them scrappy little players.
Yep.
So Cam was a rookie in this set. I didn't even know.
I didn't realize that either. He's going up here.
You got to put him up there.
He's going up here.
You've got a solid second round lineup there of, well, no, I was going to say good second round players are not going to go there.
Yeah. One of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
One of them belongs. So anyways, I got a kick out of that Laker article this morning because I've kind of had similar feelings over the last 10 years watching the decisions that have been made by the Buss children as opposed to the, how do you put it, the brilliance of their father in the time period that he owned the team.
Yeah, I think that's valid for sure.
You know, they only missed the playoffs 3 times in the whole time that Dr. Buss owned the team. And they've missed the playoffs like 11 times in the 15 years Genie's owned them or something like that.
That's kind of wild. I didn't know that stat.
Yeah, it might not be 11. Maybe it's 8 out of 11 years in a row they missed it. Yeah, so she's trash. So good riddance. Goodbye. Take your hurt feelings and go somewhere else.
Yeah. I mean, the Lakers got what? They got the win yesterday.
Yep.
That looked good. I think defensively they can't stop anybody, even if they wanted to try.
Nope.
I think the only way that they win is they need to be in shootouts, and I don't think that's going to be a winning combination going into the playoffs.
Luka looked really good on offense.
Yeah. Defensively, he was getting demolished.
He definitely brought them back yesterday.
Yes.
He was the one creating the offense, whether he was scoring or dishing.
Yep.
And I think I'm optimistic with Austin coming back that they will regain some of the early season fun that they had. But we'll see.
Tyler Kolek. Ooh, look at this. Almost looks like a tie-dye, but it's not.
Is it?
Just like a refractor impact. Right?
Yeah, I don't think that's a parallel, but it's still nice.
Mm.
It is a nice insert of Zachary Risache. So he's not doing anything right now.
Not anything.
He has, I don't even see him in the box scores, so he's injured. Jalen Johnson and Nikhil Alexander-Walker look like the future of that franchise now that Trae Young's gone.
Yeah. That trade is still crazy to me. Gave him away for free, basically. But I understand the contract thing had a big thing to do with it.
Yeah. I got a lot of green sitting over here now. So do you.
Yeah, so do I, sir.
I kind of feel like the greens don't go for as much money as they did in years past. I feel like greens are kind of viewed as a common parallel.
I think you might be right.
Look at Chris Paul in happier days. He still hasn't been traded from the Clippers. He's still rotting away at home.
Doing absolutely nothing.
LaMelo Ball, the Hornets, I think, have started to look competitive, and they're fun to watch.
They've always been fun to watch. They just don't play any defense, and they still don't. Every game is like 130, 120 points.
They won a few games.
No, I'm not saying they haven't won a few games. I'm saying
in previous years they haven't.
Oh, that's true.
And this year they have.
That's very true.
So that's fun to see.
Yep.
Because
very true.
It's a fun team to watch from a young talent standpoint. So last pack?
Yeah, last pack. But LaMelo's fun to watch.
Brought him in off the bench a few times.
Yeah, I think that kind of like turned a switch on for him. He's been like killing it ever since that.
Definitely upset him. I believe there's a quote with some not polite language in it attributed to him about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did we pull global reaches in the same pack?
I feel like they have them set up the same way, right? So we did pull global reaches. You got Şengün and I got Wemby.
Yours is better than mine.
Well, yeah, but they actually played each other last night, which was kind of fun. That was kind of the game I was watching where I was like, hey, you know what? I'm kind of getting afraid of the Spurs. Just watching De'Aaron Fox was on a run in the second half. So who wins this box?
It's a good question. I think
I don't think either of my rookies impress me. I think that
I have 3 rookies.
You do. I got a Steph Green, though. Just from a pure Hall of Fame standpoint, guaranteed Hall of Fame, I got SGA and Wemby bases plus the Steph.
Come on, Crack Dice, what do you got? I don't have anybody interesting. I mean, Duncan Robinson's been playing good. But
yeah. I got a LaMelo Cracked Ice. Dame
I think
Silver.
You have it.
All right, I'll take box 1. Can't disagree with you on that.
Yeah.
Do you even remember where we are in the series?
Sir, that's I'm not gonna say your job, but that is our job. That is our job to remember.
Oh, We'll figure it out later.
We'll put it down in the comments for you guys
Yeah.
that are actually keeping track.
All 40 of you.
Correction, 43.
43.
43.
We're going places, Maddie.
You know what? If you would have asked me like 4 months ago if we would have had 40 by this time, I probably would have told you no.
Yeah, it's fair. I think you are probably correct. So it's fun to see. It'd be nice to hear from you guys. Give us some comments. Tell Matt how ridiculous he is. I fully support that. I would love to be able to hear everybody's opinions of Matt. Put them in the comments.
They're gonna be like, he knows more ball than Double D.
Yeah, says no one ever. Matt, who's like, wait, what's the 90s?
Yeah. Who's the 90s? If it's not Jordan, I can't tell you anything.
Yeah. Good try, though.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Still struggling with your first pack?
I'm always struggling with my pack. I see green.
Oh, I got a green too.
Yeah, I feel like we always got green.
Grant Williams, cracked ice. Grady Dick.
Stops, poor Zangus.
Then I got John Morant base.
Toronto continues to look good. They're fun
Yeah.
to watch. I saw Grady come in off the bench and hit a few shots the other night. I was like, okay, he's not forgotten. Unlike
No.
Dalton Connect, who
Oh, I know.
doesn't get off the bench and can't hit threes anymore. And that was the one thing he did. What about the Warriors situation with Jimmy Butler going down?
Yep.
What a mess.
Yeah, I feel bad for them.
I saw a headline on Hoops Hype today saying that a lot of people think Kerr is done after this year.
Oh, wouldn't put it past him. I mean, what's the point of keeping him?
No, that he's like
Retire, right?
Retire. And if that's the case, just fire him now because he's alienated Jonathan Kuminga. And I was thinking about this, right? Okay. He had the same issue with Jason Tatum on the Olympic team. And everybody just kind of gave him a pass because Kerr's got all these titles, right?
Yeah.
But why can't you figure out how to play a guy like Jason Tatum?
He should have been in the rotation more.
And the only reason I bring it up is because I do not think that team was as good as they could have been. They had to rely on Steph getting hot in that championship game in the second half for them to pull the victory off.
Yeah, that's
Should
very
that
true.
really have been gotten to that point?
Probably not.
So Steve Kerr's losing me by the minute here.
Well, good thing you're not a Warriors fan.
Yeah, well, it's a Warriors household, so there's a lot of Warriors talk in the house.
Oh, I believe it.
So I don't know. I would be curious to see. So if the Warriors do not bring Kerr back, or they let him go for the sake of keeping Kuminga happy, now that they need Kuminga, who do you see coaching the Warriors?
Who's out there right now?
I have no idea. It's an interesting question, right?
I couldn't even tell you who's available in the coaching free agency at the moment.
Yeah, there's not a lot of guys, are there?
No.
Pulled a couple of strong rookies here.
Look, Dalton Connect.
Oh, man of the hour.
Yeah.
Good for him.
At least he's showing up here.
At least he's showing up somewhere, huh?
Yeah.
Jalen Tyson has looked good for the Cleveland Cavaliers the last couple games.
I haven't had a chance to tune in with those.
It's one of those names that I hear people say that, the Cavs are really high on him. Haven't really seen it, haven't watched him close enough to know, but he had 33 the other night. And then I think he followed it up with like 20 or something. And he's starting, I think, in place of Darius Garland. So it's interesting to see that. Garland's got a big fat contract that I don't think he's worth it. So I just think, like, if you got a guy rookie contract, yeah, that Darius Garland contract's going to start looking pretty bad here in a year or so.
Yeah. I
got Stephon Castle.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Another thing about the Spurs?
What's up?
Is Dylan Harper does not look like a rookie.
No, he doesn't.
I was watching him, like, just his body. He looks like he could be a 22, 23-year-old in the league. So there's a lot of depth there. And then they go deep with like Kelly Olynyk and Fournette.
They have a lot of depth.
Which obviously those guys aren't going to change the world, but it's added depth underneath what they have in the front core, or just their starting five, right?
Ended up pulling Keyshawn George, refract or Prism.
Yeah. So he's another guy that every so often I look at the box score and he's scoring in double digits. And
consistently.
Somebody that probably doesn't get recognized like he should. John Morant silver.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It was nice to see Jaw say he was staying with the Grizzlies, whether that's true or not, that he was happy with the Grizzlies and he's a loyal guy. And, I think I can appreciate the fact that he's not taking some of the chatter personally and refusing to play.
Yeah. I mean, do you think he gets traded anyway, even though he wants to be there or says he wants to be there? I think I saw a headline like talking about Giannis potentially being traded, and then it also had Ja on there too.
So what everybody said is that the Grizzlies are trying to trade him, but he's got a big contract and he's not as high flying as he used to be, and he doesn't really play defense. So I don't know if he's tradable. And if you do trade him, what do you get for him? If you didn't get anything for Trae Young, what are you going to get for John Morant, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
True.
So I think they might be stuck with each other. Look at Josh Giddey. Look at how normal his head looks here.
Yeah. It's actually a relatively decent photo.
Yeah.
Nice job here.
Apparently Panini looks out for that as opposed to Topps. Never heard of this guy. Who's Melvin Ajinka?
Couldn't tell you.
Neither could I. My first rookie. Oh, look. Bronny James Emergent.
There you go.
Yeah. And my guy, D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, gosh.
Everything about D'Angelo makes me angry.
Oh, yeah.
I think they signed him to a 2-year contract in Dallas.
I mean, you got to wait for Kyrie to come back, right?
Yep.
So it makes sense.
But I think they then realized, oh, wait, this guy's an idiot.
Oh.
I don't think he's playing. They got Andrew Nemhard's brother. They got another second rounder G League guy that are getting the minutes over D'Angelo.
Yeah.
Ice in his veins, D'Angelo.
Ice in his veins. I'm not going to lie. That's probably one of the better celebrations I've seen, though.
Yeah.
Ice in the veins.
I just thought it was weird that he brought that back. He did that as a rookie. That was a rookie thing.
Yeah, for sure.
And then when he came back, LeBron started doing it. Just kind of weird. Kind of made me feel like LeBron was a bit of a poser because he was copying D'Angelo. But now everybody's doing it.
That's also very true.
Yeah. I got a Dennis Rodman green.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And Scottie Pippen Jr. Scottie hasn't played at all this year.
No.
That's crazy. I thought he was on his way up in the league, and I was rooting for him.
Yeah, because he was with the Lakers for a little bit, right?
Yeah. He literally said, my coach didn't believe in me to play me there. I think he was talking about Darvin Ham. And then he went off for 30 against the Bucks, where Darvin Ham was an assistant coach.
Yeah.
And he was felt good because that coach over there didn't believe in me last year. It's oh, doesn't sound like you're bitter at all, man.
Hey, man, sometimes that's people's motivation.
I'm 100% that way. I am 100% that way.
We're definitely wired the same,
There
sir.
are people I've still got grudges with that I want to show.
Yeah, no, we're not bitter.
No. Not competitive either.
Oh, man.
I don't know what I got here.
Based off of what you got, I think I have it. I think the only thing you outbeat me on is Stephon Castle, right?
Who's the emergent? Is Keyshawn? Oh, yeah. You got 2 Keyshawn Georges. Yeah. I like Keyshawn George. I'm going to give you the win on that one.
Cool. Easy dub.
Then we go to the final box to settle
tied up
all scores. And if we'd actually come prepared, we would have known where we are in the series. I'll say it's 3-2 you is my guess.
I know I had the lead. I just don't know what the exact number is.
Yeah, I think it's 3-2. I think we were ending at 2.5 and 1.5 or something like that.
Yeah, because I think we ended up splitting.
But I still think it was 3-2 you. I think we'll call it 3-2 you. So if you win this box, you win your first series. You win series 3. Well, and if we're wrong, we'll just make it up because it doesn't matter anyways.
Well, you know me. I like to blow my leads, apparently.
Yeah, well.
I'm 0-2 leading the series.
Well, the podcast is young, sir. We've got years ahead of us here.
The idea.
Box number 3. I'm excited to tear into the match attacks boxes in the next episode.
Those cards were so nice.
I had a lot of fun opening those. Evan Mobley has not had a great, shouldn't say bad year, but not quite the year that I expected. Jabari Smith Jr. looked really good the other night.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about him in Houston. Oh, we got Mr. Ball Cancer, Nikola Topic.
Oh, my goodness.
He's got the worst luck in the history
for sure.
of the NBA. Blows out his ACL rookie year, wins a title, has testicular cancer year 2, can't get on the court. I really, really want to see this kid come out and just tear it up once he gets back on the court finally.
Yeah, I don't know how you come back from that, though.
So I know a little bit about just the effects of chemotherapy, if that's what he was going through. It does take a while. It takes a good 6 months for just you to feel right again and feel yourself. But, you know, each one of those things is a little different. And everybody obviously
handles everything
differently.
Yep.
Obviously, we make light of it, but the important part is he is alive, and it sounds like he is healthy, and he will return, which is a great sign. So,
ooh, Yao Ming Legends. I like that.
I see a green with the Seattle Supersonics logo. How cool is that?
That's pretty cool.
I accidentally just revealed it. It's Gary Payton.
Oh, that's awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
He was so much fun to watch in the 90s, which I know Matt has no concept of.
Sorry. Born in 92. But I think this John Morant has like a crimp error in it. It's all crimped at the top.
That literally looked like it was like sidelines, like football sidelines, but I think you're right.
That's kind of cool.
There's no
Just leaving that.
No reason for football hash marks to be on a
basketball card,
though, right? So I'm gonna go.
I wasn't gonna call you out for that.
I'm gonna go with your theory.
I like your imagination.
It's what it looked like from here.
No, 100%.
Yeah. So I got my GP, I got my Nikola Topic, and not much else. Manuel quickly had 40 the other night.
Yeah, he's come out of nowhere, right?
So he's always been one of those guys. When he was a rookie with the Knicks, he caught my eye because he's literally, it's in his name. He was just so quick out there. And I've kind of been following him ever since, but he's frustrating because he just is never playing. It's like every other day he's in street clothes. Like, come on, dude. Like, get out there. Take over the league. One of the first cards I ever bought raw and graded and got a 10.
Really?
It was a quickly rookie when I was like, oh, okay, this is possible. You can buy 10s in the wild? Let's go.
He said, no more ripping packs for me.
It got too expensive. Just as I thought it was out, you pulled me back in.
Yeah, we got pulled in hard.
Okay, I'll take an Ant-Man cracked ice.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm going to have to play some, I have some catching up to do for sure.
Yeah, I don't value like stars that are retired cards of them. I don't know why. Maybe I should, but I kind of feel like I like GP. That's why I sleeved it. But
oh yeah, Gary Payton was awesome.
I don't feel like that's a strong hit. This guy's another disappointment. I heard the Knicks or the Kings talking about like they might not even like re-sign him, extend his rookie scale contract.
I can't see that.
Devin Carter.
Oh,
which that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Why'd you draft him?
Because they believed in him.
Yeah, the Kings, I think, well documented. They have no plan.
Well, I think we kind of all figured that out, though.
Well, they looked really good the year in the playoffs where Draymond stepped on Domantas Sabonis' chest and went all Draymond on him. I don't know if you remember that.
He didn't step on him. He full-on kicked him.
He stomped him.
Yeah, stomped him. And
then pretended like, what did I do?
I mean, I was just trying to get up.
Why is everybody always picking on me? I'm just stomping people and trying to choke out Yusuf Nurkic.
You know?
Yeah. What's everyone's problem? Oh, hell yeah. Jalen Rose, rookie auto. Dude is a stud.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that makes me really happy. I am going to have to take the victory here.
Unless, wait. I have two packs left. There's a chance for me to have an auto.
I'm already planning my victory lap here. And then we go tied. That would be 3-3 going into the match attacks box. Which last week was a healthy debate on who won because we didn't really know what the heck was in those cards. So
yeah.
So we'll, maybe be a little bit more concise. I think there was legitimately like 15 minutes extra on the video of us just debating back and forth.
Oh, for sure.
Speaking of Devin Carter, I got his green here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Is it DeMarcus? It's Marcus Smart. He's looked really good on the Lakers.
Yes, he has.
So I've started to notice that when he's in the lineup, Lakers look good. When he's not, Lakers don't win.
Yeah, he's like that like plug and play guy for sure.
He's an actual 3-and-D guy on the Lakers, which I didn't think they could find any. And lo and behold, they went out and got one. But he's a former defensive player of the year. He plays defense, hits the corner three. At least the games I've watched, he's been doing that. So I just
he hit a couple big shots down the stretch too.
I was watching that. Yeah, he's I'm team Marcus Smart. Are you on 4?
I am on. I got one left. I'm waiting for you to catch up, sir.
All right, I'll stop talking.
No, you're fine.
Ripping.
You're fine. You just have had more exciting hits than I have.
That's true.
That
Jalen Wells rookie. Heck yeah. Got Dyson Daniels, the great barrier thief. Here's a De'Aaron Fox.
There you go.
Ice. Cracked ice. Kristaps. Silver. And a Chet Holmgren.
Oh my goodness.
I'm almost tempted to sleeve the De'Aaron, but I'm not going to. All right.
Why not?
Because it's a
not
cracked
a
ice.
rookie, and it's just a cracked ice.
But it's just a cracked ice.
But if you like it, sleeve it.
What's the chances of us doing anything with a De'Aaron Fox cracked ice?
You never know.
You don't.
We may find someone who's a really big De'Aaron Fox fan.
At best, it's $1 card, I bet.
Oh, for sure. Maybe 50 cents.
Maybe. Ooh, I got Akeem Olajuwon. You remember Akeem the Dream at all? Have you ever seen highlights of him?
I seen him working with what was it? Wemby. And then it was somebody else.
He's
Giannis, right?
Kobe worked with him too. Yeah.
From the footwork. Yep.
He had the fundamental footwork, yeah, but his fadeaway shot is textbook. Guys try and copy it year after year. Ryan Dunn got off to a good start as a rookie, and Phoenix was really hyping him up, and now I've not heard a thing about him.
So my last pack was a dud.
Okay, so Jalen Wells auto, anything to come close?
Oh,
Luka cracked ice. When did you pull that?
4th pack.
But
it's not enough to overtake you.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't mention anything.
Still a nice card though.
It is still a nice card.
It's still worthy talking about. Lord Luka.
Yeah.
Okay, so I win the series, or I win this?
Not the series. Whoa.
I win the episode.
You win this episode,
which means we bring it back next week with the match attacks for the final deciding Series 3, tied up 3-3, Game 7, all the marbles. Doesn't get any better than this.
Tied up. Let's do it.
All right, guys. Talk to you next week.
Bye, guys.
Later.
There was a pea underneath my mattress last night, and I didn't sleep a wink.